We're facing off against a local wing eating champion today, and we're going to be talking with Wing King Drew Cerza as well.
Of course, all in preparation, of course, for Wing Fest this weekend. So it's just a Wing Encompass show all week, so be prepared for that today. Also, a lot of you at home might feel like you're paying a little too much for daycare. Well, if you feel that way, you're probably not alone. According to a study done by the National Association of Child Care Resource and Referral Agencies, New Yorkers are paying between, this is amazing, $10,000 and over $13,000 a year for child care. The average tuition for a New York State college, though, just under $6,000. That is just amazing, those numbers right there.
I can't believe that it's double. Double a state education. Obviously, daycare is very important. You do need someone you trust who's good to take care of your kids when they're younger. But twice a college education?
Yeah.
I mean, how do people in Western New York afford that?
They probably don't. It's getting a little out of hand, and we were even saying if you make 30 grand a year, it doesn't even make sense. I mean, where's, you know, after taxes, and we all know how the taxes are in this state, and it might also explain something in the department of why so many people are leaving this state. That's a big cost, but it's a necessary one for a lot of people. So the numbers are just staggering, and of course, we'll have them on our website for you to look at and cry over later on today. All right, well, the man who led the Buffalo Bills to 4 consecutive Super Bowls is writing a book, but there's a little twist here. Marv Levy, of course, we all know Marv Levy. He retired in 1997. Well, the book by the Hall of Fame coach is called Between the Lies and available in bookstores tomorrow, but he says there is no basis on any true story here, so it's fiction. So you got an former NFL coach writing a fiction book.
Yeah,
pretty cool.
It is really cool. It's interesting seeing that he does have, obviously, an artistic side. But at the same time, you think about the fact that it's about a Super Bowl team that cheats. Where did he get his inspiration from? Like, yes, no basis in fact whatsoever. He was very, very clear about that. But that inspiration had to hit somewhere and be inspired by something, and you gotta wonder what.
Maybe he's just real creative. And, you know, what the problem I'm going to have with this is, you know, I watched those Bills teams. They were awesome. I rooted for them and everything. Even though I didn't live here at the time, I was still rooting for the Bills. It's just going to be hard reading that book and not thinking, oh, was that something he's, you know, is that really fiction or wasn't it? You know, because
was it based
maybe
on
it
this
happened.
Player?
Right. So we'll see what happens. Should be interesting, though.
All right, this is a surprising and interesting little fact. Turns out that when you're deciding what clothes you are going to buy when you're shopping, it comes down to a lot more than just the price and how you think it looks on. Apparently, the dressing room also has an impact. Research shows that if the person in the same dressing room is trying on the same outfit and you think that they look better than you, you are far less likely to buy that outfit, which, you know, makes sense.
Yeah, I got to tell you, I go into a store to buy jeans, for instance. I know what I want. I grab them. I'm tunnel visioned. I walk into the dressing room and I put them on. I'm done. So this has never happened to me. I could see maybe it would happen to, you know, girls that go there, you know, women with their friends to try stuff on.
I think this applies more to women than men, I would think.
I would go out on a limb.
I've never had this situation happen. I think because in order for it to happen, you'd have to be shopping with somebody else. You'd need to be outside of the dressing room showing someone how it looks and then see someone else wearing the same thing. But I understand, one, you want to be individual. You don't want to know that you're picking out the same outfit as somebody else. You want to feel like you created your own outfit. Plus, nobody likes seeing somebody else look better in what they think is theirs. So I believe this is true.
No, I got to agree with you on
100%. Jeez.
All right.
All right, we're talking about now something that CW23 and Channel 4